Queen's pawn controls the center and usually leads to a more positional development of the pieces. The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. This lets your bishop step into the game. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. You had a better option, but this is not bad. Their bishop is a fianchettoed. Ready? Your fianchettoed bishop puts strong pressure on the diagonal. That's playable. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. They overlooked an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square. You missed an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. They missed a chance to castle kingside. You captured back. They castled kingside. You overlooked a better way to develop a knight off its starting square. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. You missed an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. They are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. You permitted the opponent to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. They capture your pawn and will win material after all trades are completed. Clearly, you don't want to leave your pawn in danger. They exchange pieces of equal value. You recaptured. Your knight is pinned to the king, unable to move freely. You've secured your king on the same side as your opponent. They missed a chance to force an isolated pawn. You are now able to pin a knight. You are threatening to win material through a tactic? You get a chance to eventually win a pawn. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. This is a fair trade. You exchange pieces of equal value. A straightforward recapture. You are threatening to kick a bishop. You get a chance to eventually win material. You won material by capturing that rook. A clear recapture. You overlooked an opportunity to kick a bishop. You're now able to counterattack an opposing queen. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. Their knight is now in a stronger position, controlling key areas of the board. You missed an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a queen. They are threatening to win material through a fork. Your rook has great control of the open file. You are now able to win a tempo by threatening a queen. This is the only move that works, and you found it. You win time by threatening a queen. A correct move to get their queen out of harm's way. There is no stopping you from winning a pawn with the right follow-up. Your opponent creates an isolated pawn on a semi-open file, making the game is still close to equal, but you lost your advantage. You are now able to win material through a discovered attack. You missed a chance to win a rook, but you're still in a winning position. A straightforward recapture. There was only one good move, and you found it. They moved their king out of the check from your knight. That was an even swap of material. A clear recapture. That pin against the king will win material. Your opponent's position went from bad to worse, and is now very good choice. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. For sure you had to move away from the threat. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. You overlooked an opportunity to force eventual checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your queen. This wins a queen. They move their king out of the check from your pawn. You will win a queen using the pin against the king. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate.